B ルートの観測地点を通過したわ。急いで。
Our boy Yuuji's been kidnapped by Oslo. In a lose-lose situation, the girls have decided that they are going to let him be taken, and hopefully they're going to lead us right to where we want to go. Frustrated by the excessive weight of her hotel room's luxurious table, Maka ended up forcefully kicking it into its new position. She painstakingly set it up at the perfect angle using a tape measure and a spirit level, but now all that work was meaningless. Hopefully her high-quality tools would pull her through, with a little help from Shimoheihei-chan. Hopping up on the sloppily repositioned table, Maka appeared through her scope at the group of vehicles heading for Sanoshita intersection.
Shimoheihei-chan, Mada!
1分後には狙撃対象車両が山王下の交差点を通過するわ。阻止して。わか
った。じゃあその前にまず試射するのよ。いい？
そんなことをしている余裕があるの？
ぶっつけ本番よりはマシ。着弾点から誤差を修正しないと当たるもんも当たんねえのよ。
任せるわ。
下平平ちゃん、撃つよ。
She had 6 rounds to work with. The plan had always been to use the first bullet for a test shot so that she could get a feel for the nature of her tools and the distance of her target. Fortunately, Makina had accounted for the possibility she'd missed the convoy at the planned point of attack. While biking around the area that afternoon, she left an additional zeroing target at Sanoshita, which seemed like a reasonable fallback attack site.
まさか本当にあれを撃つ羽目になるとは思ってなかったのよさ。
The target in question was a stuffed tuna fish man toy. Makina had won it for herself at a Mishima Cape Summer Festival some time ago. It meant a great deal to her. Why, one might ask, had she chosen to use something she cared for this purpose? Well, simple enough, she was trying to motivate herself to succeed with the first shot. The last thing she wanted was to shoot her tuna fish man. It was a sentimental keepsake that reminded her of a happy day she spent with Yuuji. What's more, winning it had helped her awaken to her own talents. It was far more than just a stuffed animal. Had she never laid eyes on that toy, she wouldn't have been lying on this table with her hands wrapped around this rifle. Thank you, Tuna Fish Man. Faced with the knowledge that she had to destroy something dear to her heart, Makina permitted herself to wallow in pathos for a brief moment.
Sayonara, Maguro-man. 悲しいけどお別れなのよ。
After inhaling and exhaling 8 times, Makina stopped breathing entirely. Her reticule settled on the prone figure of Tuna Fish Man, and silent as snow falling into the night, she pulled the trigger.
戦闘の車両が。1号車、どうした？なぜ減速する？トラビスさん、あれ見てください。車道の中央分離帯のところに何か不審物があります。あれ？なんだあれは？人形か？回避しますか？ふん、どうせ子供のおもちゃが引っ越しの荷物からでも落ちたんだろう。気にしすぎだ。構わん。無視していいと1号車に無線で。うわ、爆発した。いや、狙撃だ。対戦車ライフル。止まるな。このまま走り抜けろ。
She had ready to abandon the mission and withdraw if the shot had gone so far off target that she couldn't observe the point of impact. The performance of the rifle had exceeded her expectations. Instantly registering the precise location where the bullet had struck Tuna Fishman, Shimoheihei-chan automatically began the post-zeroing adjustment process. In the meantime, Makina pulled back on the bolt handle to force out the empty cartridge, which had failed to eject from the chamber, and promptly loaded in her next round, which she already unsealed and left sitting next to her on the table.
でも想像してたよりは軽い反動だけどやっぱ痛いのよさ。
The muzzle brake had vented a significant amount of highly compressed propellant gases sideways as the bullet left the barrel, but the stock still dug painfully into her shoulder. Even with the kickback dramatically reduced, she wouldn't be able to fire many shots in quick succession before the pain and numbness began to affect her aim. In other words, she needed to finish her task quickly. Her primary targets were the convoy's 3 Humvees, because Yuuji was in the middle vehicle. First of all, she needed to take out the lead vehicle's engine and bring it to a halt.
聞こえるか、私の砲声が。これが家族を奪われた女の悲鳴なのよさ。返せ、その男は私だ。
As Machina closed her weak eye to protect it from the orange flash of the muzzle brake, another bullet burst out of the barrel. The penetrator rounds she had been issued were designed to punch through thick armor with remarkable speed, but it still took 6 to 7 seconds from the reach her target at this distance. By the time it reached the end of its steady parable, the bullet was capable of easily ripping through almost any armor, even the thick plating of a bulletproof military vehicle. Finding its target at last, the penetrator easily pierced the hood of the leading Humvee and instantly destroyed the engine cylinder's block. The coolant sprayed from the pulverized water jacket, evaporating the thick white smoke as it came into contact with the intense heat generated by the other machinery. The bullet had ricocheted violently inside the motor itself, ripping its way through to the crankshaft and bringing the engine to a complete halt.
1号車停止、エンジンを撃ち抜かれました。くそ、前の車を避けろ、止まるな。
An instant after those words left Travis's mouth, another bullet hit the hood of his own Humvee, the second vehicle in the convoy. This is actually bad because we don't want to save you. Well, the girls don't know that, but we don't actually want to save Yuuji because Yuuji will die because he's got that bomb on his arm. With the source of power abruptly cut off, the Humvee was forced to decelerate by its own wet clutch system. And as the drive shaft let out an ugly rattling sound, all 4 wheels locked up, bringing them to a jarring and total halt. The white smoke pouring out of the destroyed engine made it all but impossible to see what was happening in front of them.
被弾、エンジン沈黙。車から出るな。3号車を先に行かせろ。すぐにバックアップの要請を。ですが、このままでは狙い撃ちに。
The harsh sound of the metal striking metal echoed loudly through the interior of the Humvee as another bullet ripped through its fuel tank.
燃料タンクを撃ち抜かれました。燃料流出、危険です。くそ、焼け死なれてもかなわん。車から風見雄二を下ろして3号車に移せ。3号車も避難、停車しています。とにかく下ろせ。
指揮艇から各実動へ達する。強襲車両の沈黙と中間車両から引きずり出されるマルタイの姿を確認。なお、マルタイは捕獲されている模様。強襲犯は劉尉のこと。強襲犯、クソメイド、武力介入を開始。了解。
畜生、足まで縛りやがるもんだから立って歩かせることもできやしねえ。おい、誰か手を貸せ。トラビスさん、伏せてください。狙い撃ちされます。バカ野郎、そんなことより応援は呼んだのか。グレネード。
As the men reflexively dropped to the ground and covered their heads, the can-shaped object in question burst apart. Copious amounts of white smoke poured out from within it. A second, third, and fourth can followed in steady succession, quickly covering the entire area in an impenetrably dense fog.
煙幕だ。突入してくるぞ。備えろ。
In the midst of this dense smoke cloud, where visibility was non-existent, Kamini Sashi stood with her eyes closed, calmly breathing in and out as she carried out her mental countdown. 7 seconds. 7 seconds after the smoke screen was deployed, the resulting confusion and panic would reach their peak. Under circumstances like these, properly trained personnel who knew an attack was coming would take about 7 seconds to decide whether it was wisest to stand their ground or to retreat in group. Charge them before that, and you'd find them dangerously alert and quick to react. Charge them after that, and you'd find them comparatively calm and prepared for your assault. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
ゼロ。小峰幸、武力介入を開始します。
Lifting up the skirt of her maid outfit, Kamini Sashi curtsied politely, and then took her first step into the smoke-clogged intersection.
どうなってる？はっ！どうした？うわ！敵襲！
Oh god.
やめろ！銃を撃つな！
What the hell's going on? Hadn't everything been worked out with the Japanese government in advance? The sudden sneak attack was the last thing Travis had been expecting. On the assumption this would be a simple job, he'd thrown together a crew of poorly trained thugs and set off without making any real preparations. But now, as his men shrieked in panic and fired their assault rifles blindly into the smoke, Travis found himself remembering something Oslo had told him once. A single incompetent soldier can bring down a whole army. Eventually, a stray bullet fired by one cowardly fool happened to hit an ally, and the other men, mistaking this for an enemy attack, began to return fire. His throat burning and eyes stinging, Travis peered out into the smoke and shuddered as he glimpsed something moving through it. Is that the enemy? The shadowy figure slipped its way around them in an instant, like a shark cruising beneath the surface of a gloomy gray sea, and quietly disappeared into the thick clouds of smoke, leaving only terror in its wake. Usachi. The voice came from a different direction every time Travis heard it. Almost like a shark slowly circling around its target, it was drawing closer and closer, cutting off his potential routes of escape. Calm down. You can't start firing off warning shots in this smoke. Wait until you get a good look at the enemy. You could feel sweat oozing out of his hands as he clenched his rifle tightly. Concerned that the moisture might cause a fatal slip, he removed one hand to wipe it against the front of his pants, and in that very moment his foe suddenly appeared. Oh man, look at that. Flustered, Travis tried to grab his rifle once more, but his mind was too occupied with trying to process the sight before him. Is that a maid? A maid with a gas mask on her face and two kitchen knives with her hands was rushing through the smoke straight at him. There was simply no other way to describe what he was seeing. Momentarily dumbfounded by the appearance of this exceptionally bizarre enemy, Travis was slow to react to her charge. Finally pulling himself together, he grasped his weapon firmly and tried to point it at the maid. But in that same instant, her knife cut violently through the rifle's plastic lower receiver and into the mag well. With the weight of her body pressed onto the weapon from above, it was impossible to lift the barrel. Why couldn't he overpower this small, slender woman? Somehow, this maid had stopped him dead using only the knife in her right hand. It might have been wisest to cast the rifle aside, but his hands wouldn't loosen the grip on the stock and barrel. The more he tried to let go, the harder he clutched his weapon. The maid hadn't cast a magic spell on him, of course. It was nothing more than a martial arts technique. She was leveraging the weight of their bodies against him, controlling the fulcrum so that his desperate attempts to stay on his feet only increased the force bearing down on him. Travis had experienced this sort of thing all too often while training with his older brother. What had Jason taught him to do in a situation like this? The only thing Travis could remember at this moment was his brother forcefully bellowing the word balance at him. Oslo had always admired how taciturn Jason was, but in retrospect, Travis seriously wished the man had been a bit more eloquent. Travis had never beaten his brother in a hand-to-hand fight. When it came to verbal conflicts, however, he always came out on top. In that case, why not try using his tongue to get him out of this mess?
Shachi?
Silhouette of the combat maid who introduced herself as Shachi swayed lightly. Out of the corner of his eye, Travis saw the knife in her left hand moving toward his vulnerable carotid artery. She's gonna kill me. The moment this thought ran through his head, the arm bearing that knife twisted smoothly around and slammed into his throat, elbow first. His neck had already tensed up in fear of the blade. Her elbow dug deeply into it and jarred his chin forcefully. As the impact shook his brain, Travis's legs gave out beneath him, and he crumbled to the ground. When his face slammed into the asphalt, he finally realized she knocked him off his feet. At that moment, this was just about the only thing his brain was capable of processing. This was bad, very bad. He understood that much on a deep, primitive level. But he still couldn't even manage to stand. His field of vision grew smaller and smaller until he was peering out the world through a pinhole. And as the adrenaline began to bleed slowly out of his brain, Travis surrendered himself to unconsciousness. Who the hell are you and what's with the maid outfit? Hope Sachi hasn't started a trend or something. What? Her outfit was familiar, her voice was familiar, and when she removed her mask, the familiar face of a classmate emerged before my eyes. Hold on, is that actually you? Am I seeing things? Why would you be here? Yeah, oh, that effect. Yeah, sounds good. I was just thinking I could do with the rescue right about now. Sachi, behind you! Instantly spreading out the skirt of her maid outfit, Sachi leaned forward to throw it over me protectively. When an obstacle lies in your master's path, become the sword that removes it. When a blade is turned on your master, become the shield that deflects it. Those were the fundamentals of the maid philosophy, as routinely espoused by Kamini Sachi. And in this moment, the sincerity of her words had finally been proven. The harsh sound of an assault rifle firing filled the air, accompanied by the tinkle of empty cartridges against the pavement. The dull impacts I felt through Sachi's body were proof she'd shielded me against the gunfire. Sachi! Still wrapped in Sachi's protective embrace, I felt my hand brush against something cold and metallic inside her skirt. Reflexively, I pulled it free. Clumsily raising my numb arm, I hurled my weapon in the general direction of the gunfire with all the strength I could muster. Got him. I didn't even know exactly what I had thrown. Evidently, my blind throw somehow found its mark, piercing the throat of our assailant. As the sound of the gunfire ceased, I hurriedly pushed myself up. Sachi rolled off me and fell to the ground. Sachi, can you hear me? At a glance, I saw countless holes in the back of her maid uniform. Oslo's men were only using 5.56mm NATO rounds, but she'd been hit far too many times. The sight filled my sedative cloud mind with a red-hot mixture of rage and terror. Sachi! Sachi! Are you alright? Are you crazy, woman? This isn't why I taught you how to use a knife. Explain yourself. Who ordered you to do this? If you've got an excuse, then let's hear it. Wait, what? An entertaining classmate?
でしょうね。でも、私にとってあなたは唯一無二の主人です。極端な話をすれば、私はあなたがいなければ呼吸をする許可すら誰に求めていいのかわかりません。
That's just ridiculous.
責任を他人に押し付けるという生き方を恐れずに言葉にするのであれば、私をそういう女にしたのはあなたです。そんなあなたが間抜けにも敵の手に落ちたとあれば、落ちうる技能の全てを駆使して救出に当たるのが道理というものではありませんか？
Well, true enough. So at the end of the day, I'm to blame for this?
その通りです。反省しやがれですよ、この野郎。
Maybe we should get out of the area before we talk. Sorry, Sachi. Guess I made life hard on you.
私は間違っていませんね。
No?
とてもとてもいい子ですね。
Yeah?
では、そのお手にて私の頭頂部を愛撫していただくことを熱望いたします。
Is this really the time for that?
好かれているとか嫌われているだとか、互いに惹かれ合って合意に至るとか、そんなことはどうでもいいんです。私はあなたのものです。あなたのメイドです。それだけで十分ですし、それ以上面倒なだけです。
What exactly are you getting at here?
私から言いたいのは、いらんのならちゃんと捨てろということです。あなたが私を捨てない限り、私はずっとあなたのそばにいます。それはまるで自分が捨てられたことも理解できずに、どんなに遠くに置き去りにしても帰ってきてしまう犬のように。
Sachi, are you crying?
いいえ、今はあまり時間がありません。まずはこの場から速やかに撤収しましょう。泣くのはその後にします。
Even as she spoke, Sachi was retrieving an enormous pair of wire cutters from inside the skirt of a uniform. She promptly began to sever the stainless steel bands that had fixed me in place.
足の拘束は切断しました。次は手を出してください。
Hold on a second. You can cut the restraints, but don't touch the bracelet. It's a bomb.
爆弾。
Her ears pricking up at the ominous words, Sachi leaned forward to steady the metal band around my right wrist.
外そうにも、これはちょっとすぐには外せそうにありませんね。風見さん、どこかお怪我を？
They dosed me with some really powerful sedatives, so my mind's a little foggy. It takes some effort just to stay awake.
とにかくまずはこの場から脱出しましょう。
How are we gonna do that?
逃走用の車両が迎えに来てくれるはずなのですが、あいにくとまだ。まだ生きてるよ、マキちゃん。風見さんは無事回収。逃走車両の方はどうなってるの？
Damn it, Amana, you had one job.
もうすぐ現場に到着するわ。移動できるようならどこかへ退避を。
現場に向かって突進してくる車両を確認。あれってアマネ
車種は特定できる？
ちらっとしか見えなかったからわかんない。なんか黒っぽい車。
それは違うわ。おそらくは連絡を受けて急行してき
Oh, no.
た敵の増援車よ。
ああ、もうアマネとチルチルは何やってんのよさ。
いたぞ、こっちだ。
これはさすがにヤバいですね。風見さん、立てますか？
I'll deal with them somehow. For now, you need to get out of here, Sachi.
私の肩に捕まってください。担いで連れ出します。
Okay, look, are you even listening to me?
さらに敵の増援を確認。今度はなんか白い車、すんげえスピードでそっちに向かってるのよ。どうしよう、止めようにももう弾がないのよ。
車種は？
わかんないってば。とにかく白い車、なんか小さいし、多分軽自動車。
間に合った。それがスオーさんの車よ。
え、あれが？
The White Devil is no myth. At a glance, it might appear to be a perfectly commonplace mini-truck of the sort you find all over Japan. But in truth, it's a thoroughbred sprinter designed to tear down the roughest farm roads at incomparable speeds. When a peaceful elderly farmer takes the wheel, it offers them a profoundly gentle and easy ride. And when a fiery youngster slams on its gas pedal, it rushes confidently down the bumpiest of roads, pulling 2 meters ahead of the competition with every shifting gear. This unmatched drivability, founded in refined technology developed over long years of effort, made it an angel in the hands of some drivers and a devil in the hands of others. This was the weapon that had been provided to Suamane, the Yunbar truck, crown jewel of the Nubaru Corporation. Cast iron rotors glowing red as Amane jammed down on its sintered metal brake pads, the monstrous vehicle sliced through the smoke and appeared quite suddenly before them.
遅れてごめん。急いで乗って逃げるよ。風見さんは立てません。手を貸してください。みちるん。 いつまでゲーゲーやってんのよ。急いで。
分かってるわよ。
私が上を支えます。みちる様は足の方を。
一斉ので荷台に乗せるわよ。いい。はい、敵増援車両から武装集団の降車を確認。数6、中華機で武装してるのよ。早く逃げて。
全員乗った。総員乗車完了。よっしゃ、全力で逃げるよ。振り落とされないようにしっかり捕まって。
How is this music?
前方道路は敵車両に封鎖されてます。分かってる。
With a light step on the accelerator, Amani quickly threw the car in reverse, roughly released the clutch, and began to drive backward as fast as she could.
あまね、下がってるバックしてるってば。
それも分かってる。仕方がないじゃん。前に敵がいるんだから。
逃げたぞ。おい、絶対に逃がすな。
追ってくるよ。どうすんの。
向きを変えている余裕がないのよ。このまま逃げるしかない。
With the truck still in reverse, Amani pressed the gas pedal to the floor. While a CVT car could seamlessly adjust the gear ratio in this scenario, the iron bar's reverse was unfortunately even shorter than its low gears. No matter how hard the engine worked, they weren't going to break 60 kilometers an hour. And when she over-revved the engine well past the maker's maximum recommended RPM, the valve springs could no longer keep up, causing periodic surging.
バルブが跳ね始めた。長くは持たない。っていうか、やばい。水温計の針がぐんぐん上がってくよ。バックだとラジエートに風が当たらないんだ。あまねー、前。うわ、嘘、撃ってきた。みんな伏せて。
The iron bar had been remodeled to serve as an armored vehicle, so there was bulletproof urethane foam between the outer panels and internal frame, and the windows were reinforced with polycarbonate. That said, they wouldn't last long if the enemy started aiming at their tires.
さっちゃん、なんとかできない？車の向きを変える時間が欲しいんだけど。
Throw another smoke grenade.
なんとかと言われましても。
In response to Amani's request, Sashi pushed her hands into the pockets of her skirt and began to rifle around inside them.
多少乱暴な手段になりますが、よろしいですか？何でもいいから早く。榊司令、殺傷火器の使用許可を。
許可します。できれば殺さないで。
了解です。
Oh well, if you insist, Pete. With a fearless smirk on her face that spoke louder than words, Sachi retrieved a number of handmade pipe bombs from within her skirt. The bombs marked with red tape were filled with ball bearings. Those with blue tape would disperse tear gas, and those with white tape contained thermite. However, given that she'd been told to avoid fatalities where possible, none of these were really an option, especially since they were in the middle of a city. Instead, Sachi picked out the pipe she'd marked with the bright pink tape. These particular bombs were in fact non-lethal stun grenades. There was no telling how effective they'd be against the pursuers, but at the very least, they would serve as something of a bluff. Taking a gas lighter from her pocket, she lit the fuses of several grenades and waited till the very last moment to hurl them back at the lead pursued vehicle.
爆発しますよ。見ないように目をかばってください。
The instant her bombs hit the windshield of the pursuing Humvee, they blew apart. Temporarily blinded by a retina-scarring flash of light, the enemy driver reflexively slammed on his brake pedal.
今だ、周りを振り落とされないで。
Quickly turning the steering wheel, Amani used the handbrake to manipulate the on-bar's weight, pivoting at 180 degrees around the rear outer tire. The light little truck swayed violently as it whipped through the turn, but before its weight could settle evenly across its tires, she stepped lightly on the accelerator, then promptly threw it into second gear as soon as she'd picked up enough RPM. And finally, just as the truck was completing its turn, she kicked sharply down the clutch, forcing the engine into the effective range of the supercharger, and earning herself a dramatic boost in power.
よっしゃー、逃げるわよ。悪いけど鬼ごっこなら負けないよ。
スオさん、想定の逃走ルートを外れているわ。どこへ向かっているの？
一旦青山通りに出た方がいい。
状況が変わったわ。新しい逃走経路を検討します。
銃撃戦に爆発。少し派手にやりすぎたわね。警察の介入が始まったわ。無線に欺瞞情報を流しておくわ。
逃走ルートを新しくするのはいいんだけど、マキナとの合流はどうするの？サコスは反対方向だよ。
イリスさんとの合流地点も変更します。 イリスさんは現時刻をもって現場を撤収。2分以内に機材を回収して退去。自転車で大田区方面へ向かって。
だったら私が公園に隠しておいたコンテナも回収しておいてもらえると助かります。
そりゃ構わんけど、大田区って反対方向なのよ。
状況によってはイリスさんは別ルートで逃走してもらいます。むしろその方が安全なのよ。理解。
要は追っ手を巻いてマキナと合流すればいいんでしょ。なんとかやってみる。港区の方に向かうから、マキナは先に荷物を回収して公園で待ってな。
スオさん、何をする気なの？
地図見ててピーンとひらめいたんだけど、榊さん、ランプブレイカーって知ってる？
いい
え。ランプっていわゆるタクシーの屋根の上についているアンドンのことなんだけど、車高制限がギリギリでそこをタクシーが通るとアンドンをぶつけちゃうトンネルがあるの。
芝浦方面に抜ける JR 線の高架下ね。
そう、そこ。まあ簡単に言っちゃえば、軽トラしか入れないような道に入ってしまえば大きな車は当然ついてこられないってわけ。
なるほど。
でもトンネルの出口は追っ手も知っているわ。別動隊に先回りされてしまう可能性も。
大丈夫。他にも車幅 1.4 メートル以下の車しか通れない道とか、遮断機すらないような歩行者用の踏切を通過すればうまく巻けると思う。
場所は分かっているの？というか、どうしてそんな場所を知っているの？
ああ、いや、まあ屋根の上にランプがついている車はタクシーだけじゃないっていうか、そういう車に追いかけられたことが何度かあって、まあええや、どうでも。
とにかくスオさんは事故を起こさない程度に全力で逃げて、イリスさんは大田区の公園でコンテナを回収、その場で待機。イリスさんと合流するまでに新しい逃走ルートを決めます。それまではなんとか逃げ切って。
移動車両班ビッチ了解。
狙撃班福田抜き了解。
風見雄二を奪われただと？冗談なんだろう、アダム君。
紛れもない事実だ。だいたいドジを踏んだのはあんたのところの私兵だ。当局の追及を逃れるために仕組んだ二重強奪計画ではないのか。
それこそ冗談じゃない。こちらを疑うふりをして実はそちらの仕業ということはないのかい？
そんなことをしてこちらに何のメリットがある？
違いない。相手の正体はつかめていないのか？
Oslo's pretty relaxed.
調査はしているし、
Probably assumes that
緊
Yuuji
急
has
の
to
対
meet
策
him
会議も行われてい
anyway,
る最
so
中だ。
he doesn't really care.
この国では君たちの腰も重かろう。うちで武力奪還を試みるが構わんかね？嫌とは言えんが肯定もできんか。なら黙って見ていればいい。
逃走車両は現在こちらのヘリが追跡中だ。位置情報を送る。
それはありがたい。感謝するよ。待たせたね、トラビス。そちらの状況はどうなっている？
は、現在も追尾中です。
追いつけないのかい？相手は小型自動車なんだろう？
それが相手は道を知り尽くしているというか、こちらが侵入できない道を選んで逃走するもので、先回りをしようにも地図上には存在しないような細い指導を使われて。
プロの逃がし屋でも雇ったのかな？警察の動きも活発になってきている。できるだけ早く確保するんだ。上空待機させておいたヘリをそちらに向かわせる。以降はそのヘリと連携して。やっぱりお前は帰ってこい。
What? Why?
俺はクビですか？
そうじゃないよ。腕にブレスレットはしたんだろ？
Yeah, see, he
だったら
knows.
どのみちユージは私のところに来るしかないわけだ。
I didn't place the bracelet on him, sir. Okay, you're fine.
あれはそう簡単に外せるものじゃないが、専門家が時間をかければ外すこともできる。 下手にいじくられて想定外の場所でドカンと行かれても面倒だしね。その時間を与えないように追い回すだけでいい。そんな簡単な仕事は部下に任せて、お前は帰ってこい。それにわざわざ我々が追わなくともアダム君のところ、なんて言った、サーフだっけ、彼らが追いかけてくれるさ。私はこの後タルタロスに向かう。お前もついてくるんだ。
はい。
お待たせいたしました。
電話はもういいのかね。
はい、確認はしましたが、二次襲撃に関してオスロ側は何も感知していないとのことです。
それをそのまま信用しろというのかね。
まあ待ちたまえよ。少し状況を整理しようじゃないか。まず風見雄二を護送していた車両が襲撃を受けた。実行したのはオスロの組織。今回の組織名は何と言ったかな。
今回に関しては新たな組織名は発表されていません。
名前なんかどうでもいい。とにかくオスロ側の襲撃は想定済みだったわけだ。ところがそのオスロからさらに譲渡物資を奪ったアホがいる。
今はそれが問題かね。まずは犯人探しよりもこの場をどう対処するかが重要なのではないのか。
A lot of parties are starting to get involved in this. I mean, we can keep Yuuji, we can run away with him, but how long are we going to keep him?
やけにかばうじゃないか。まさか NEU の独自行動ということはないだろうね。海兵は決して仲間を見捨てないだったか。元海兵とはいえ無抵抗上等を嫌ってバカな真似をしたんじゃあるまいね。
そんなバカな話があるか。そもそも今回の作戦を立案したのはうちだ。あの男はオスロに送りつけたトロイの木馬だぞ。我々自身が立案した作戦をなぜ我々が妨害する。そういう貴様のところこそどうなんだ。 NSA との癒着隠しのために用意したタナトスシステムの存在が公になれば、あんたが証言台に立つ羽目になる。
そんなくだらん話は友達の結婚式の二次会でやれ。今問題にすべきはこれからどうなるかだ。
はい、現状オスロは都内数カ所に新型爆弾を仕掛けて国民を人質にしている状態です。
国土や国民に被害が出た場合、我が国の負担額を天秤にかければどちらが得かなど誰の目にも明らかだ。身内同士で権利をなすりつけ合っている場合ではないだろ
う。何にせよまずは奪われた譲渡物資の即時奪還が急務だ。SARS も協力すべきではないのか。
冗談はやめてくれ。テロリストに加担する対テロ組織など一度屈すれば二度と顔は上げられないのが SARS という組織だ。
SARS が屈したところでサーフはなくならんよ。 SARS は再編成すればいい。
待ちたまえよ。再編成にかかる金はどこから出ると思ってるんだ。組織の維持費だけでも年間に400億ドルだぞ。
That is crazy money.
君たちが思っているほどアンクルサムの財布は大きくないぞ。
そのためにも都内での大型爆破テロは回避しなければならないのです。
そのためにもさっさとアホを捕まえろと言っているんだ。どうなっている。
それが都内数カ所で交通事故が発生しています。
事故だと。
東方の追跡車両とオスロ側で派遣したと思われる車両が接触事故を起こしたようです。互いに相手の立場を理解しないまま銃撃戦に発展しています。
何をやっているんだ。全く連携が取れていないではないか。
テロリストとの共闘など土台無理な話なのだ。私は最初から一般者を巻き込む可能性のある強引な追跡には反対したはずだ。
ほら始まったよ。あんたはいつだってそうだ。
口を開けば私は悪くないってね。内閣府にいた頃からそうだ。そんなことだから石部の腰巾着と呼ばれるんだ。なんとでも言え。これ以上のトラブルはごめんだ。うちの追跡車両は褒美させてもらう。
Are they gonna cease the pursuit?
どうせオスロ川の追跡が張り付いているのだろう。
実際その方が向こうもありがたかろう。OH1 を残して車両は引き上げさせよう。ヘリからの情報だけをオスロに回してやればいい。
オスロ側でもヘリを空中待機させているようです。場合によってはそちらが追尾に回るでしょう。
だったら空中監視も引き継いでしまえ。燃料代もタダではないんだ。機械を見て引き上げさせろ。
全てをオスロに任せるということでよろしいですか。
言っただろう。その方が向こうもやりやすい。それにだ、売った商品をひったくられたのは彼らだ。我々にその先の責任はない。違うかね。
That's kind of true, but
ですが、そのひったくり犯の正体と結末ぐらいは知っておきたいですな。情報など後からいくらでも入ってくるさ。そのためのタナトスシステムなのだろう。
それが彼女は今現在機能していません。
なんだと？どういうことだ？
we did not want to hear that.
複数存在する彼女の中で一部の暴走が発覚しました。現在はその暴走した回路の切り離し作業に多くのタスクを消費しています。
肝心な時に機能しないのでは意味なんかないじゃないか。